Hello and happy Saturday. Just thought I'd jump on and say hi, and Frank was just chilling here, so I thought I'd come and lay down with Frankie. Frankie's been having a lovely day in the garden, haven't you? It's got super hot, so we thought we'd come in and watch a bit of tennis. So that's what we did, wasn't it, mate? But I just want to say thank you so much for all your lovely words and thoughts and everything after my video asking for help for Frank's new supplements. We had so many lovely messages, and we very kindly had a anonymous donation so that we could get the supplements, which we have now. We bought the Astro's oil and another one of their products that's meant to help to maintain muscle mass, because he's lost a lot of muscle mass. It's a bit, that one he takes easily, it's a powder, and he takes that totally easily on his food, along with the, what's it called, Frank? The phosphate binder or something like that, that is helping his kidneys. That's not a problem. The oil he doesn't like really at all, so it's a bit of a fight, isn't it, with that one? So that's a bit hit and miss trying to get that into him. But we're working on it. But yeah, so we've started that protocol along with the, like I say, the binder that we're already using. For now, he's on a break from the mushrooms because they can be detrimental to the kidneys. So, and plus it's recommended to have a break of like a few weeks after, say, 12 weeks on and then some weeks off. So we're in the weeks off bracket at the moment. And the CBD oil he'd started to turn his nose up to as well. So I kind of thinking I'm very much a kind of go with the flow sort of person. And if he's off the mushrooms for the time being and his body maybe doesn't feel like it needs the CBD oil, then we'll just focus on the kidneys, because the CBD on the mushrooms were for the tumour in his mouth. And thankfully they've seemed to have been doing the trick, and the tumour certainly externally hasn't grown and isn't causing him any issues with eating. So we've stopped that for a bit and we're just focusing on the kidneys now. So that's what we're doing with the kidney protocol, thanks to a lovely, generous, anonymous donator. So that's where we're at. As you can see, he's pretty darn chilled. He's having a lovely time, to be honest. And that's all we can ask for. So he's eating, he's drinking. He does sometimes drink too much, too fast, and then puke it up, but that's cats for you, isn't it? You know, the amount of times they gobble their food down and then regurge it back up 5 minutes later. So yeah, so other than that, he doesn't puke his food up. It's just sometimes he drinks a lot quite quickly, and then it comes up, doesn't it, my love? But he's chilled, he's happy, he loves laying in the sunshine, he loves his cuddles. So we just take it a day at a time. We'll do a video showing all the supplements and everything we've used with Frank, in case it's helpful to anyone. But what I would say is, while obviously vet advice and going to the vets is a great idea, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but definitely do your own research and don't take anything verbatim. So, you know, like if we had listened to the vets, not necessarily our lovely vet that we had originally, but vets in the past, then Frank wouldn't be here, because he would have been put to sleep, because, you know, people are like, oh, he's FIV positive, oh, he's got cancer, I'll put him out of his misery. Well, does he look in misery? He's not in misery. He's in a lap of luxury, to be honest. So always do your own research, always go with your gut, and you know when your animal's had enough, and you know when they haven't, you know. And I know that Frank hasn't had enough, and he's still so happy and comes running into me in the morning for cuddles. And, you know, it's not his time. When it is his time, I'll obviously help him transition, because that's what I'm here for, not just the good times. But yeah, please always do your own research and make your own decisions, and don't be led just by what the vets say, because, you know, there are some great vets out there, don't get me wrong, but there are also some vets that are just, same with doctors, they're, you know, not so good, and they don't always have your pet's best interests at heart. So there we go. Anyway, he's doing okay, he's having a lovely weekend, and I hope you are too. And thank you so much for the anonymous donator. I don't know where you found me from, whether it was a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, online, the website, I don't know. But thank you ever so much for your donation, and we've been able to get Frank's new supplements. So fingers crossed, keep you posted on those. It's early days, but he's doing all right. He's doing okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone. See you later.